Dear students, today I am going to teach you Class 8 Mathematics, Chapter number 1, third part. Before we start, let us recall what we have learned last time. Rational number. A rational number is a number which can put in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. Next is property of rational numbers. Number 1, closure property of rational numbers. Roman number 1, closure property of addition says that if any rational numbers are adding a plus b, the answer is again a rational number. Rational number. Roman number 2, closure property of subtraction. Closure property of subtraction says that if we take any two rational number a and b, and if we subtract a minus b, the resulting answer is also a rational number. A rational number. Roman number 3, closure property of multiplication says that if we take any two rational number a and b, and if we multiply, the answer is again a rational number. Rational number. Roman number 4, closure property of division. If we take any rational number a and if we divide another any rational number b, the resulting answer is not a rational number. A rational number. Next, number 2, commutative property of rational numbers. Roman number 1, addition is commutative for rational numbers. If we take any two rational number a and b, and if we add together, if a and b their order are changed, then b plus a, these two must be equal. Roman number 2, subtraction is not commutative for rational numbers. If we take any two rational numbers a and b, and if we subtract a minus b, and this must be equal to a and b order are changed, then b minus a, these two must be equal. Roman number 3, multiplication is commutative for rational number. If we take any two rational numbers a and b, and if we multiply, if a and b, if we change the order, then b into a, these two must be equal. Now Roman number 4, division is not commutative for rational number. If we take any rational number a, and if we divide this by another rational number b, and this must not be equal to b divided by a. I want to correct Roman number 2. Here it says that subtraction is not commutative for rational numbers. So a minus b must not be equal to b minus a. Now number 3, rational numbers are associative under addition and multiplication. Roman number 1, addition. If we take any three rational number a, b, and c, since this is addition, if we add these three rational numbers, b and c are grouping together by using a bracket, and in the second case a plus b plus c. In this case we are grouping differently. A plus b are grouped by using a bracket. These two answers must be equal. Now Roman number 2, multiplication. Again we are taking any three rational numbers a, b, and c. This is multiplication, so we have to use multiply. A into b into c. B and c are grouping by using a bracket. Again A into B into C. Here the grouping are different. A into B is grouping by using a bracket. These two answer must be equal. Next is 0 is the additive identity for rational numbers. Roman number 5. Number 5. 1 is the multiplicative identity for rational numbers. Number 6. Distributivity of multiplication over addition for rational numbers. If we take any three rational numbers, let us suppose that A, B, and C. Here the property is that distributivity of multiplication over addition for rational numbers. So multiplication, that means multiply should be distribute over addition. Addition means plus. So A into B, and this must be plus. We are using multiplication here and addition here, and B plus C we have to combine by using a bracket, and this must be equal to, now multiply is distribute over B, that means A into B, then addition sign here, then this multiply sign again distribute to C. So A into C, so these two must be equal. Exercise 1.1, question number 1. Using appropriate properties, find Roman number 1. Minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. Here this question says that we have to use appropriate property. Here appropriate property means that when we learn the property of rational numbers, we have learned commutative property, distributive property, associative property, and we have to apply those properties, and we have to solve this question. Now let us solve this. Now solution. Minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. When we observe these questions, we see that 3 by 5 and 3 by 5 are equal. But in between these two, there is a rational number 5 by 2. So first, we have to apply commutativity of rational numbers. Then we can interchange the order of addition of 5 by 2 and minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. Then we can write as minus 2 by 3, this number, into this number 3 by 5, and by using commutativity 5 by 2 and minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6, we change their order. Then we can write as minus this number 3 by 5 into 1 by 6, then plus 5 by 2, plus 5 by 2. Here we are using commutativity, so by commutativity, by commutativity. Then next, you see here is 3 by 5 and 3 by 5. So 3 by 5 are common. So in this case, we can use distributivity of rational numbers. Then 3 by 5 are common. So writing 3 by 5, then multiply, then bracket, here minus 2 by 3. This 3 by 5 is taken out, then this minus sign, this 3 by 5 is taken out, 1 by 6 left, then plus 5 by 2. Next step, Now 3 by 5 into minus 2 by 3 minus 1 by 6. If we want to simplify this, we have to take LCM of 3 and 6. And we know that LCM of 3 and 6 is 6. And 6 is divided by 3, then we are getting 2. 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. And 6 is divided by 6, then we are getting 1. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. Bracket close. Plus 5 by 2. Then is equal to sine 3 by 5 into minus 4 minus 1. The sign are same, so we have to add together. Then the answer is minus 5 by 6, then plus 5 by 2 is equal to, here is multiply, here is plus. According to the rule of both mass, multiply and plus, we have to do multiply first. So this 3 can divide this 6 and we are getting 2. And this 5 can divide this 5, that is 1 times. Now minus 1 by 2 is getting plus 5 by 2. Here 2 and 2 are taking LCM, then we are getting 2. 2 is dividing by 2, then we are getting 1. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. Then this plus sign. 2 is dividing by 2, then we are getting 1. 1 into 5 is 5. Here is minus 1 and next is plus 5. Minus 1 plus 5, the sign are different, so we have to subtract. If we subtract, we are getting 4 divided by 2. If 4 is divided by 2, then the answer is 2. Roman number 2, homework. Here I am using distributivity, so we have to write down here distributivity. By distributivity by distributivity. Question number 2. Write the additive inverse of each of the following. Roman number 1, 2 by 8. Now solution. Roman number 1. The additive inverse of 2 by 8 is equal to, if we want to find out the additive inverse of any number, keep minus sign to the given number. So here we are keeping one minus sign. After that, the given number 2 by 8. So minus 2 by 8 is the additive inverse of 2 by 8. Next is the additive inverse of Roman number 2, minus 5 by 9. Minus 5 by 9 is equal to, this also same. If we want to find out the additive inverse, keep minus sign to the given number. So minus sign minus 5 by 9. Minus minus are multiply, then the sign is plus. So plus 5 by 9. Plus sign is no need to give. Now Roman number 3, minus 6 by minus 5. The additive inverse of minus 6 by minus 5 is equal to, this also keep one minus sign. Minus 6 by minus 5. This minus sign and this minus sign, these two minus sign are cancel. Then we are getting minus 6 by 5. Roman number 3 and 4 are homework. Question number 3. Verify that minus x is equal to x4, Roman number 1. X is equal to 11 by 15. Now solution. First write down given. Given is x is equal to 11 by 15. Then in the question of verify, we have to take left hand side part. That means this first. Minus x is equal to, write down minus first, then bracket, then again this minus sign. X value is given here 11 by 15. 11 by 15 bracket close, and this is equal to, minus and minus are multiplied, the sign is plus, so plus sign no need to give. That means we are getting 11 by 15. This 11 by 15 is same as 11 by 15, and that is x, so is equal to x. Therefore minus x, this number, that means left hand side is equal to, we are getting x, this number, that means right hand side. So hence verify. Next, Roman number 2. Same as Roman number 1. Solution. Given x is equal to minus 13 by 17. Then take left hand side. Minus x is equal to minus x value is minus 13 by 17. So again minus 13 by 17. Here this minus and this minus are multiplied, then the sign is plus, and this plus sign will multiply this minus, then we are getting minus 13 by 17, and this is equal to minus 13 by 17 is equal to x. Therefore minus x is left hand side. Left hand side is equal to x. That means right hand side. Right hand side. Hence verify. Question number 4. Find the multiplicative inverse of the following. Roman number 1 minus 13. Solution Roman number 1. The multiplicative inverse of minus 13 is equal to, we have learned that if we want to write multiplicative inverse of a rational number, we have to interchange numerator and denominator. So here in this minus 13, in the denominator there is number 1. If we change numerator and denominator in this number, then we will get denominator here is number 1, so denominator will come up in the numerator, then 1 by minus 13. We are not used to write minus sign in the denominator, so minus sign we have to put in the numerator, then we are getting minus 1 by 13. Understanding or not? Very easy, okay? Now Roman number 2 is also same. Minus 13 by 19. The multiplicative inverse of minus 13 by 19. Here also same. Numerator and denominator are interchange. So denominator come up in the numerator and numerator comes down in the denominator. Minus sign we used to keep in the numerator, so minus is keeping in the numerator, then minus 19 by 13. Almost same. Okay. Then Roman number 3, you try as homework. Now Roman number 4. Minus 5 by 8 into minus 3 by 7. In this question, first we need to simplify the given number. Now solution. Here minus 5 by 8 into minus 3 by 7 is equal to sign. Since this is multiply, minus 5 and minus 3 are multiply, then plus 15 plus sign, we are not going to keep. 8 7 times is 56. We are getting 15 by 56. Therefore, the multiplicative inverse of minus 5 by 8 into minus 3 by 7. Now we have to interchange numerator and denominator. Here denominator is 56 and we'll write this in the numerator, and numerator is 15. We have to write down this in the denominator. Then we are getting 56 by 15. Understand or not? Understand? Roman number 6. Minus 1. Solution. The multiplicative inverse of minus 1. Here in the denominator there is 1. So if we want to write the multiplicative inverse of minus 1, then here in the denominator 1 is there. So minus 1 by 1 should be interchanged their place. Then actually it must be like that, 1 by minus 1. Then minus sign we have to keep in the numerator. Then there is minus 1 by 1, and in the denominator we are not used to keep this one, so leave this one. Then the answer is minus 1. Roman number 3 and Roman number 5 homework. Okay students, for today let's stop here. Thank you.